Yes, that's right. Let's talk about it. If you didn't read the title, I titled this, Let's Talk About My COVID Jab. And if you're wanting to know why I want to talk about it, me, my granddad, and my mother, we have all had the AstraZeneca COVID jab, okay? My granddad is healthy and fine, I am healthy and fine, my mother is healthy and fine. People are saying that the AstraZeneca COVID jab is giving people blood clots. I mean, 3 different people that are related to each other from 3 different generations. Like my granddad is from the 50s, my mum, she's from the 70s, I'm from the early 2000s, as in 2001, I'm from the early 2000s. All 3 of us are perfectly fine. Why are people saying that it's giving other people? Why are people saying that that the AstraZeneca COVID jab is giving people blood clots? I don't get it. Not both. All 3 of us, me, my mum, and my granddad, we have all had the AstraZeneca one, and I know that my granddad has had it. He's got the card and he has shown me and my mum through FaceTime. And did I say me and my mum or me and my nan? I'm sure I said me and my mum. My nan, who doesn't live with my granddad because it's a completely different nan. It's to do with my real dad and all that. It's I have a granddad who lives in Northampton. No, I have a granddad who lives in Birmingham, and my other nan and granddad I have who live in Northampton. My other nan, she has had the Pfizer BioNTech. I've never known how to say it. She has had the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine. She's had that one, and she said she's perfectly fine as well. So I'm just talking about all this because I don't get why people are saying, oh, the AstraZeneca one is giving people blood clots. Let's ban it, for crying out loud. Like, for real, people, come on. I think it's a load of rubbish. I genuinely think it's a load of rubbish. Because it's been some time since I have had it. So I genuinely do not get why people are saying that it's causing people to have blood clots. How many people have genuinely had blood clots after they have had the AstraZeneca vaccine? Let me know, because I really don't know, and I want to know. Just let me know. God, I look awful with this camera, seriously. I need to try and change the settings at some point, I really do. But for now, this is as good as it gets, really, with all the weird, why does that look green and, all weird? I don't get it. It's more of the lighting than anything. When I say lighting, I mean, the gamma and everything that's been turned up quite a lot. How? Oh, no, wait. Oh, I can't do that. Let's just put everything back to default and try and make everything better. You know? Why can't I just turn it all the way up and, it be it? You see, even turning it all the way up, it's already starting to make everything look a little weird. So that's... Ugh. Again, exactly the same problem. Brightness just makes everything look weird and cloudy. Gamma a little bit better, but could be better at the same time. I don't flipping know. I'm telling you now. Like, seriously. Like, turning it up like this looks fine, but then the FPS goes all crap. Like, you see I look all smooth and everything now. But seriously, I don't get why people are saying, oh, the AstraZeneca one is giving people blood clots. Surely it's just pure coincidence. Surely, right? Like, what else would it be? You know? Like, for real. What else could it possibly be? Like, I want to know. I really want to know. That looks okay. You see, like, I'm turning it up, and it's just making me look like rubbish, basically. And I really don't like it. Like, you know, I am really trying here, by the way. I am really trying. This is as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I genuinely don't know. Like, what else can I do to try and make this camera look better? You know? Like, live streaming and recording at 60 FPS and... I mean, I could just ask my mum, hey, can you get me some proper lighting? But where the hell would I put it? You know, like the massive lights that, you know, shine down on you and stuff. Like, where the hell would I put it? I do not have any room to do that. But I'm completely going off of track. Anyway, again, I've had the vaccine. My mum and my granddad have had the same vaccine as me. Again, the AstraZeneca one. All three of us are perfectly fine. All three of us are perfectly fine from it. So I really don't get what the fuss about it is. With people being like, oh no, it's giving people blood clots, let's just ban it and all that. I genuinely don't get it. I really do not get what the big deal is. I mean, you're probably out there being like, oh, well, you probably didn't get blood clots because of this, and this. You don't know me. You don't know who I really am. So don't try and judge people like me and all that. Or, you know, something or something else or this, that and the other. Just, I find it ridiculous. I really do genuinely find it ridiculous. Right. Let's try and sort this out. Okay, so if I turn you up and then turn you... Actually, let's do contrast on here. And then you. And then go to you, I believe it was, and then start doing this. But now I have to turn you down a little bit, turn you down a little bit. No. Turn you down a little bit. Turn you up a little bit. Turn you up a little bit? No. It's kind of looking ish. It's kind of ish looking better. But I wish I could do more at the same time. Like if I have it like this, I look extremely, extremely dark on my telly. And I've got my telly pretty much turned all the way up. Yeah, contrast all the way up. Brightness 50. And that's default settings, by the way. Like, I've always had this telly set to default settings because it looks perfectly fine how it is. You know? So, let's just, boop, turn you up again, and you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I don't flipping know. But, yeah. I've had it, my mum has had it, my granddad has had the AstraZeneca vaccine. We've all been perfectly fine from it, so I genuinely do not get why people are saying that it's giving other people blood clots. Like, I'm gonna look this up, actually. I'm going to look this up. And another thing as well, if you're wondering, yes, I still have autism, but I have always had autism even before I had my coronavirus jab. Like I've said in the past, I've been born with autism. I've always had it. Why would doctors purposely give people autism and stuff? You know, like, I genuinely don't get it. Karens, as people like to call them, I want to see, like, the type of people. Let me talk to the manager type of person. You know, that people like to make fun of. I swear they just try and look for any excuse. You know, like, I just find it absolutely ridiculous. Like, I really do. Right. Like right now, I'm talking about my COVID jab and my experience and stuff. And I bet there's at least one Karen, or whatever they're called out there, being like, oh, he says something different, he sounds different, blah de blah de blah. Shut your mouth! That's what I say. It's probably because I'm tired more than anything at the minute. I do feel really tired. No, for crying out loud. Right. Let's try it from this top one instead then. So let's turn the brightness on you, the gamma on you all the way up, basically, and the contrast on you all the way. Actually, no, not the contrast. Oh my god, it won't go down. There we go. That looks fine to me. Not exactly fine, but actually, let's turn you all the way down and then start turning you up. Now that is starting to look better, in my opinion. Okay, no. Now that is starting to look better. Gamma. No. The gamma on you's been turned all the way up. Okay, what about the contrast? No, that makes this side of my face way too bright, so I can't really do that. Okay, what about if I go back to you and turn the... No. No. It's starting to get there. It's definitely starting to get there. Okay, maybe not anymore. Okay, that looks fine. One more, maybe? Yeah, okay, I guess. Gamma has been turned all the way up. Contrast. Okay, what are you on? Are you on 10 or 11? Okay, let's do that. Let's put it down to about 11. Now it looks more horrible. So let's turn you down. Put you back to default, put you back to default, and put you back to default. Whoa! Ow. Let's try that gamma. And then, oh no. Ooh, right. Okay, yeah, no. You see, I've not properly messed about with all of this. Turn you up. Turn you up. And then, oh no, you. Nope. No. Now it's starting to look more cursed. You know what? Let's just... This is starting to look terrible. Seriously. Ah! For crying out loud, what does this do? Whoa, okay. Sure, all about 50-50. Why not? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Nope. No, seriously, I am legitimately trying to do this how I want it to look. You then... No. But yeah, no, again, whilst I'm doing this, I still want proof that the AstraZeneca COVID jab causes people to get blood clots. That's all I want. All I want is real, genuine proof that that there is someone out there that has had, you know, some sort of blockage from their AstraZeneca COVID jab. Like, you know, some sort of link on YouTube or some sort of link to a government website or something, you know? Like, any type of link to show proof. Like, again, like that, vaccines cause autism thing. Where the hell is the proof for that exactly, you know? Like, for real, it's a load of BS. That's what I personally think. It's an absolute load of crap. Like, where is the proof? Like, and why would doctors give you autism on purpose? Ah, this changes your DNA. This does this. This does that. This does the other. Shut your mouth. Where's the proof? I don't see it until I believe it. That's my personal, like, belief. I have to see something to believe it. You know, like, I'm just one of those types of people. But unless I see proof, I'm not gonna believe it, you know? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah. No, not really. I'm you know, I'm not one of those types of people. I have to see it myself to believe it for myself, you know. And let me know if you're one of those types of people out there. I know my nan is. I know that my nan is also one of those types of people that she has to see it to believe it as well, you know. This is as close as I'm gonna get for now, I guess. I really genuinely don't know. Great, now I look too bright. Just what I need. I should have just left it how it was before. Like no matter, like, I've gave it a try, and like, I've got a bit of green here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bit of red right here. Oh no, right here. There's a bit of red on my black headboard as well. There's like a bit of purple around my red dressing gown. I think, is that the red one, or is that like a... Right, like, can you see the bit of purple? I can, at least, if you can't. Hey, windowed. No, I don't want it to be windowed. Always on top. What's always on top exactly? I still want to see proof. Like, I might be messing about and stuff here, but I still want to see real, genuine proof that the AstraZeneca vaccine causes blood clots and stuff. Like, you know, like, until I see proof, I just don't believe it myself, personally. Like, you know, because I mean, with my experience, I felt the needle go in, but I did not feel the fluid go in. But obviously I know the fluid, of course, went in. Because the next day, me and my mum, we were extremely ill. Like, the flipping headache I had, I tell you now, is probably the closest I will ever get to actually having a migraine. And I tell you now, I do not suffer with any migraines, and I never have. My mum knows what they are like, but I've never personally had a migraine myself, so I obviously, for crying out loud, now I look brighter than what I actually should do. There we go. But yeah, the flipping headache I had, I'm not joking, it flipping killed the next day. It really genuinely hurt, but after having a good amount of sleep, okay, that looks a little bit better, so I might keep it at that for now. Turning the contrast all the way, turning the contrast up wasn't probably a good idea. You know what, let's just do this for now, and it's gonna be a bit more laggy and framey, but you know what, at least I'll look somewhat normal. Bloody yeah, I look miles better. What the hell, you know? I look so much cleaner and just smoother. Yeah, you know what? Hold on, let's up this to 1080p. Give me a second. 1920 by 1080. And here we go. Look at that. Just give me a moment, though. It's been a good while since I've had it at 1080p, and I tell you now, this looks miles better. But yeah, I still want proof that there's any type of claims that says, oh, it does this, it does that, it does give you blood clots, blah de blah de blah de blah, you know, stuff like that. I just want proof. That is all I'm asking. Because, again, until I see the bloody proof, I don't believe it myself. I know Ireland has has pretty much banned it, or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I know Ireland has banned it because 2 people, I believe, had blood clots or something like that from it. But yeah, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. That's all I've heard. match FPS, which is the 60 FPS. Right. I was just thinking, hold on. I was just thinking, maybe I think I might know a way to make it look better. I mean, obviously I have to up the gamma and everything, but I'm gonna have it like that. Go down to you, make everything a bit darker. Actually, let's put you to default, turn you up. Turn you up as well. Turn you down a bit more. Actually, no. This contrast here will make it brighter. So, no. This is so annoying, I tell you. Have I had only one person watching this whole time and then it went up to 2 and then back down to 1? Okay, sure, why not? You know what, this looks fine, I guess, but what I'm gonna do next is... I'm going to try and make the 720p look like 1080p. So basically, I'm just going to make it look more sharp by... it goes up individually. Right. That's nice to know, I guess. Do that. And then lower it by quite a lot. Actually, let's just put it back to... Is this at 10 or 11? Okay, that's at 10. Gain all the way up. And then, just start doing it until I like how it looks. And that's pretty quick. So that's about 65? Let's try 70. How does that look? I guess that looks okay. I mean, it makes my beard more a little weird, but obviously once all this is gone, it will look a little bit better, I guess. I really don't know. When it's small, it looks better, but when it's full screen, it looks bad. I have to be honest with you. But yeah. Even if this live stream turns into a normal regular video and I hope at least somebody tries to prove me wrong, then look, I don't know. All I want is cold hard proof that the AstraZeneca COVID jab causes you to have blood clots. That is all I want. Because I'm perfectly fine from it. Again, my granddad is perfectly fine from it. My mum is perfectly fine from it. I mean, I don't see what was wrong with it, other than being ill the next day and then getting over it sometime later. I don't see what's wrong with it. I really don't. And if you can prove me wrong, then that will be great. Because I want to... I do, in a way, want to be proven wrong, because people are on the news over here in the UK are saying that that it has been causing a lot of problems and stuff, but again, I genuinely don't know until I see proof for myself. Because I really don't know. I just really do not know. Like, you know? Because I sure don't. Ooh, the sharpness has helped quite a bit. I do look a bit better now, actually. Hopefully if I go on something like YouTube, yes, I do watch Friends with my mum and stuff a lot of the time, and at the minute I'm just watching some bloopers. I'm hoping that if I let this, you know, go bright, and then if I minimise it, I don't, you know, look like a... I'm hoping I don't look like a ghost, basically. I hope that it's not making me look extremely bright, like it normally does. Right, and then I minimise it. I don't, you know, look like a... I'm hoping I don't look like a ghost. Oh my god, I look extremely white. But you know what? There's not much I can do. So bugger it. This is as good as it's gonna get, and yeah. But again, I'm gonna end it here now. For the last time, I want to see proof, because again, I've been fine from it. My mum has been fine from it. My granddad has been fine from it. I just want to see proof that the AstraZeneca COVID jab has caused people to have blood clots. But I'm gonna end it here now. I'm not even gonna ask if you enjoyed this live stream, because I feel like it's been a boring one. I don't really know what else to say, but bye, I guess, for now.